Look. Like magic. A gift from God. Visions from heaven. Thanksgiving. Perfection. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Oh, so tasty. You're watching the King of Lo-Fi, Blackie Fitzpatrick.
Sunlight goes down every day. That's when Lydia starts to play. She has a lot of ways to hide. Someone will help her to decide. The business is on, she's having a little parade. Music play, lovers start to fade. While the camp is light at the end. Seems like she could really use a friend. Lady says it's alright. Lady says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. Lady says it's alright. Lady says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. It's too late. Stretched out, the room begins to spin. Looks like tonight she cannot win. Rolling eyes, she cries and almost dies. Realize that can't begin to cry. It says it's alright. It says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. It says it's alright. It says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. It's too late. She won't give up, she won't back down. Mosquitoes flying all around. The taxi driver smiles and says, "Get in." He thinks the home is not the end. Sometimes we all gotta take a stand. We never see the plan. Lady says it's alright. Lady says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. Lady says it's alright. Lady says it's nice and night. She will never back down. It's too late. It's too late. It's too
You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, the King of Lo-Fi, live from Vienna, in the Blackie Fitzpatrick Library Studios, situated in the 10th District. Yes, Vienna is in Austria, not in Germany. Check your atlas. Look, this is a rare. Look, hey, it must be spring has sprung, right? There's daylight. That looks like a 50-50 bar. Good. Now, today's show is going to be super exciting. I know it. I can feel it. And I have my reasons. None of your business. This is where I get to entertain. Okay, myself. Clink. No, look, I'm part of the whole planet. I can't say that joke. Clink. Cheers from Vienna. This is called my startup. I do have a special guest. I think maybe two special guests lined up for tonight's show. It is now 1834. The sun is slowly setting here in Vienna, but we got beautiful blue skies. And it's not that cold, but I'm not going outside anyway, so I could care less. But I don't have the heating on. And it's wham. 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 Speak Boston. It's wham. Look, I know where I came from. I know where I'm going. It's funny to be on a path. Sometimes, oh no, indecision. That doesn't help. Or maybe it does. I can decide this, I can decide that, I can decide the other thing. Right? Choices. Freedom. One has only one life. If I want to sleep in the street, I sleep in the street. It's a choice. Look. Happy Sunday to everybody. Unless you're watching me from New Zealand and it's happy Monday. Look. I'm not that good with time zones. A little bit. I think it's already Monday over there in Singapore. Look. Happy Monday if you're watching me from Singapore. Hi, Gerald. I'm begging to get Gerald to come on my show, but he's busy. I tell you, yesterday I was super busy. This is my startup. My startup is, yesterday I was like, I'm a little bit exhausted, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to bed early tonight. But I'm going to do a show. Because that's what I do. Yesterday, if anybody saw me on it's kind of funny, actually. Actually, I thought it was cool. For a 50-year-old guy. Yesterday, I went to a place called Flanagan's here in Vienna. You can Google it if you really want to see what the place looks like. Or just go to my Alec video on my Facebook thing. And I put on like 2 long videos and 1 was super short. But I was with Anna and with Philip. And we were at this super packed. If I do the math, I don't know, 200 or 300 people. It was super packed. Live show. I interviewed the musicians. I interviewed Philip and Anna. I interviewed the musicians who were performing that night, and I interviewed a bunch of other people. Which I was using Anna's phone. I was walking around. I know the pictures are not high quality, but I'm the king of lo-fi. I never use this stuff, and I was like, okay. And I went around and I talked to a lot of people. And the funny thing, half the people wanted to talk to me. They were like, "Hey, I'd love to be on your show." I said, I'm live streaming. Do you want to be on my show? Half of them said, okay, this show is PG-13. I did not get punched up, at least. But I had no problem talking to everybody. So I went around to everybody and I just tried my best to be social. Look, I'm not talking about Venezuela. I tried my best to be social last night, and the deal was to talk about Weinhauer as much as possible. Philip gave me the idea, actually, and I was like, hey, I'll do that. So Philip invited me to this concert. It was a birthday party also, and look, there was a lot of stuff going on. He bought me the first 2 beers. Anna bought me the 3rd beer. Then I went home. Came back to Isabella's. The Walrus. I came back here and then did a short show, and then my computer died. And I watched that one. That was funny too. Right now, I'm looking at a picture of an 8th note. Yesterday, okay, here's a disclaimer. I called it a quarter note last night. I was sleepy. Actually made it home. It's amazing. I read Elena wrote something on whatever page it was, and it was like, how come you left that great party? I'm broke. It was 3 pints and bye Blackie. That's true, actually. And I was like, hey, you know what? I just want to go do a show. But I was doing the show the whole time when I was there, and talking to people and saying the name Weinhauer. It's called, what do they call it? Networking, or I don't know. I didn't go to business school. It was Philip's idea. He said, Blackie, you should be more social. And I was like, well, it costs money to be social. I don't have any money, so I just do my Blackie Fitzpatrick thing. He's like, yeah, but you get the gift of the tongue. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But look. So that's what I did today. I post-produced what I did yesterday, which was a lot of, for me, it was fun, but it was definitely exhausting to look into so many people's eyes and interview people. I tell you, man, a girlfriend. Oh, look, I don't even know if anybody's watching me now. I'm coming on at a weird time. Oh, no, I'm stepping on Harley Girl's toes again like I did last Sunday. Oh, no. No, but I do have a good show lined up here. We'll see how long it lasts. The Walrus is at work, and if I'm lucky, I fall asleep before she comes home. She said, those are the best days. When I come home and you're asleep. She likes me when I'm sleeping. It's cute, actually. No, it's true. She did say that. But no, the group that was performing, they put, what do they call it? Cajones or cajon or whatever. And the great drummer, great guitar player who was singing, and a lovely voice. And I interviewed the guys at the end of the show. They were sweating like bullets. I never did anything like that before in my life on live. I was on Facebook, right? Live Facebook. I never did that before. So, but I was like, I think I can do this. And I showed people dancing and whatever. I interviewed Philip and Anna and Dominic and the birthday boy and a bunch of other people. I read the chat. Joan said, I feel like I'm in Vienna. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Going live is fun. You should give it a try. It is work. and you get no money. No, it's fun. It's healthy. I think it's healthy. Otherwise, I would kill it. The Blackie Fitzpatrick Show is about acceptance. Look. It's just the way it is, right? We can fight it. We can revolt, revolution. There's a lot of options if you want to do that stuff. Great. Do it. Look, I'm just brainwashing myself. If it works for you, if am I a motivator for you to smile? You got me? Good. Clink. Cheers from Vienna. No, I think that's what I did. I didn't really finish all this stuff. Oh, I was talking to my daughter a little bit and my mother. And everybody's in good spirits. They just came back from church. I told my mom, I said, sorry, I couldn't watch the church thing. One of the first ones I missed. Because I wanted to see what I did yesterday on my Facebook thing. And that was pretty cool, actually. Look, if I didn't film it, I would think it was cool. Anyway, I like lo-fi. I like stuff that's real. I like the truth. It doesn't have to be perfectly pretty. Okay? I made it home. I mean, to Isabella's place. Home is in the heart, isn't it? That's a good place to start. Look, I'm an international world traveler, okay? Guys like me, I'm not really sophisticated. Wearing a suit jacket is my mother's idea. Looks like I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow and pick up some more new suits. So you don't have to be seeing wearing the same. Isabella's one of her. Look, it's a present. What else is on my mind? No, my daughter's in a good mood, actually. My mother's in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I hope you're in a good mood. Look, think about it. This could be our last Sunday ever in this time span. Life has a lot to do about time. I'm a musician. I'm pretty good with time. I like to count. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Look, I can't even play that song anymore. I can sing it. Look. Here's how we roll. I should set this up before. I'm going to play a song, and then I'm going to, I got a guest lined up. What's the song? This song is, oh, what a lovely piece of music. I hope it sounds good in your end. I've turned my bass like almost completely off, and I hope it sounds good. You're watching The King of Lo-Fi. I can only play music that I wrote or co-wrote. In this case, you're not going to hear my voice, like with the Ben Arson stuff. It means I was part of the project. I worked together with colleagues. This song is called Falling in Love from Lucinda Seeger. I'll put the link in.
Making love on a winter's day, holding you in a quiet way. Pictures of love inside my eyes, sketches of love in the dark. The power of love untold inside your soul. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love with you again. It's a funny thing. I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love with you again. It's a funny thing. hearing words you never say. The message I hold on to inside someone bittersweet. I'm falling with you again. It's a funny thing. I'm falling with you again. It's a funny thing.
You're up next in like 2 minutes, okay? Falling in Love. Lucinda Seeger. Oh, I love that song. I had a real fun time doing the pre-production for that song. I played drums and I played bass and programmed it in the studio here. And we have a live guest. You're watching the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, the King of Lo-Fi. Who is my guest? Tell me your name and tell me what state you live in. Okay, tell me a fake name and tell me a fake state. You don't want to be in my show? I thought, hold on, 15 minutes ago you said you wanted to be on my show. Do you want to be on my show? What should we talk about? Can I tell everybody who I'm talking to? I'm talking to my daughter. I love you like crazy glue. Veronica. Is it like, what's the weather right now in Florida? Is it like super, super hot? Or normal? You're a Florida girl, so it's normal, right? It seems like it's always warm. Is today a cold day or a warm day? It's a warm day, yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't check out the Bob Harrigan or the Weather Channel. I didn't check out what was going on, but I'm guessing that, what is today, April 7th, 2019. I'm guessing that it's full summer. Now, are there any plans to go swimming today? You can ask Nana. Say, can we? Are we going swimming today? Say it was. Tell her it was Daddy's idea.
Daddy, look at how red that baguette is.
It's super red.
Can I go to the pool? Said no.
Well, I know that there are certain rules for when kids can go to the pool and all that stuff. Where Nana lives, it's like you have to be 55 years or older to live there. I can't even live there. I'm 50. Does that make me young? No, I'm super old. You're right. What? Okay, here's a good question. You're 8 years old, right? What is the age where you can say that a person is old?
100.
100. 100 is super old. Okay, so that means I am young. No, okay, I'm still old. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So how do we what's the number where somebody turns from young into old? Is there a number?
Well, it matters how old you are when you die.
Okay. No, that's a good answer. Okay. Do you want to talk about Animal Jam?
I don't know.
Are you creating stuff right now?
I'm making food.
You're making food.
Yeah, and then I'm coloring it.
Cool. What's the name of the program you're working on right now?
Toku Kitchen 2.
Awesome. It sounds like a creative program. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Perspective Show, being creative. Should I talk about your Golden Brush Award?
I'm tired of people talking about it.
Really? That's part of being famous. Okay. What should we talk about? You're on my show. We have to talk about something, or I just play music. Should I play music, or do you want to talk? Okay. What's on your mind?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I asked you. Okay. You don't want to talk about Animal Jam. You don't want to. And thank you for asking Anna about the pool, but it looks like it's the rule with the kids thing, right? You're not sure when a person is old. I'll tell you the truth. When you're old, you're 30. Before that, you're a kid. When you turn 30, you become old. You know, they have rules in America, in the USA, they have rules that say you can't be a president. I think it's 36. You have to be 36 years old, and then you can run for president. You can try to win the presidency. You got to be 36. But at 30, you start to get old. And you're 8 years old. You got some good time to be young. I'm 50. That means I'm 20 years of being old. But you're right. 100 is super old. Okay. I'm gonna do the interview trick. What is your favorite animal? And don't say dolphin, because dolphin is a mammal. What's your favorite animal? I'll tell you mine. My favorite animal is I love kitty cats. I love cats. I thought you were going to say, I'll give you a clue. I thought you might say this. Can you see me? I thought you were going to say this. What is your favorite animal? And the answer could be all of them. So I love all animals. Just watch out for the red ants here in Florida. They may look cute, but they bite. I'm trying to run a show here, Veronica. I know you're doing artwork, and that's cool. Should I just play some music and then come back to you a little bit later? Because I think Ben Arson said he wants to come on the show and talk. And when you come on my show, I want you to talk. Okay, let me ask it in a different way. Are you pretending to be shy? No. Okay, second question. Why are you silent? Okay, that was not an answer. This is not working. Oh, no, this is totally not working. I thought you were going to tell me like all these great stories and stuff. Or I could interview you. Or maybe you would sing a song for me. Do you have a song in your head right now? What song are you singing in your head? Please do it out loud. Okay, this is not working, is it? Are you look, girlfriend? Are you having fun with me? Nobody wants to listen to nothing, right? You just want to hear me talk all the time?
No, I want to do my own thing.
Okay, so you want to say bye-bye from my show? Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay, then you know the magic rule. Say, I love you, Daddy. I love you too, baby. I'll keep it on. If you change your mind, you can come back on. I'm going to turn off the microphone. Can you please turn off your microphone? But I'll keep it on. I love your princess girlfriend. That was a funny interview. Look, I'm the king of lo-fi. I know how things roll. They roll like a lot of different things. Okay, what do I have to do here now? Backup plan. Okay. Let's try this one. See what happens. You're watching the king of lo-fi. Sometimes I'm no-fi. I can't do it that way.